Hey everyone, my name's Tori and welcome back to my channel. I make travel and adventure videos. Today I'm going to talk about my top 10 things to do on a 3-day trip to Oman. In October, I had the opportunity to go to Oman for a short trip. It was a long weekend from work and I went with 3 of my friends for an unforgettable trip. Oman caters to every type of traveler. For the outdoors type, you can go to the mountains or swim with sea turtles. If you're more into history and the indoor type activities, you can visit the mosque, museum, or go to the opera house. Let's get into my top 10 things to do on a 3-day trip to Oman. These are in no particular order, just some of the things that I did and recommend. Number 1, the museum. The National Museum in Muscat was extremely well done. They had a variety of artifacts and really told us the history of Oman. Overall, the museum gave me a much better appreciation of all the excursions I was going on and the places that I was visiting. Number 2, Wadi Yashad. As I mentioned in my last video, the 10 things that I wish I knew before going to Oman, we didn't actually have enough time to go see the hidden waterfall. However, Wadi Yashad is something out of Jurassic Park. The rock formations mixed with the greenery and the water were absolutely stunning. If I were to go back tomorrow, Wadi Yashad is at the top of my list to return to. If you're going, make sure to wear water shoes and bring a waterproof bag. Number 3, Bima Sinkhole. The sinkhole itself is a really short walk from the parking area. It's all paved and very easy to get to. My group didn't really spend much time at the sinkhole. We decided to prioritize going to the wadi instead and get a little hike in. But if I were to do it again, I would probably spend an afternoon at the sinkhole, bring lunch, and enjoy the water. Number 4, taking a drive. If you're going to the sinkhole or Wadi Yashad, you'll naturally have to take a little bit of a drive. But these drives are nothing to be dismissed. They are absolutely stunning. On some of the parts on the drive, you'll see the mountains to your right and the ocean to your left. Oh my gosh, everything is so scenic. On some parts of our drive, we even saw camels just roaming in the desert. Even if you're in Oman for a couple of days, I still recommend getting a car and getting a little further out from Muscat. Number 5, go snorkeling. Oman is known for its incredibly clear waters and the phenomenal snorkeling and diving. You definitely need to take advantage of it. In a single view, I saw more turtles than I think I've seen altogether in my entire life. I would love to go back to Oman someday and try to go snorkeling with the whale sharks. Number 6, visit the souks. The souks in Oman are some of the most organized, respectful souks and markets I've experienced in my entire life. Rather than trying to put things on you or yell at you or spray things on you, these merchants at the souks in Oman are extremely respectful and simply ask you if you want to come into their shop or very kindly tell you about the product that they're trying to sell. I actually felt very calm shopping in this souk, which honestly I feel like is an oxymoron when talking about souks and markets. Actually, the souk in Muscat even seems like a souk that people that live in Muscat shop at on a daily basis. Sometimes souks seem a little gimmicky or catered towards tourists. This one felt pretty authentic. Number 7, be sure to try traditional Omani food. Luckily, one of the nights at our Marriott hotel actually served a traditional Omani buffet, so we got to try a little bit of everything. Something that I found particularly interesting was the halwa. As always with my gigantic sweet tooth, I gravitated towards the dessert. Halwa is a sticky gelatin-like food made with brown sugar and eggs. While it was delicious and yummy, what I liked even more was how proud the Omanis were to share their special dish with me. Number 8, visit the opera house. It's impressive in size and has absolutely amazing arches. Next time I go to Oman, I definitely want to see a show in the opera house. Number 9, visit traditional forts and castles. Forts and castles are all over Oman, specifically in Muscat. Not only do these incredible buildings show you the history of Oman, but they also provide incredible vantage points to see both the mountains and the ocean. Number 10 on my list is visiting the Grand Mosque. And although I didn't get to visit it in my initial 3-day trip, I did visit it when I was extended in Oman for 12 hours. And so I definitely had to include it in this list. It is a must-do if you have the chance to go to Muscat. Just make sure to check the times. It's open from 8:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. to visitors, and it's also closed on Friday for prayer. So just make sure to look at the times and you'll be all set. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.